And here we are for Slinfold Fan TV with overseas Akeem Jordan. We might be joined by Sean Overton if he's getting in the shot. So Sean, if you want to get in, we're going to talk about yesterday's first team victory.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Okay. So Akeem, first question, then I'll move around and film Sean. Okay. So first question, how's the spirit in the first team camp at the moment?
Bro, the spirit. Let's see. The spirit is amazing. You know, everyone is backing each other. You know, we're actually playing as a team. You know, there's no harsh words for anyone, even when you misfield or drop a catch. There's always encouragement, and that's good to see.
And yesterday against Goring was a big win for the club. Goring were top of the league. What was the challenge like yesterday? It was a different type of challenge, right?
Yeah, I mean, like we knew that this would have been the hardest team we would have played so far for the year. So I guess we just went with the proper mindset because you know they're first 11. So how difficult it was really difficult because they had proper bowlers. You know, they had good quality bowling and a good quality batting lineup. But I think we just stuck to our task. Plus, we lost the toss and they stuck us into bat on a dicey wicket that we actually thought would have played alright, but it actually didn't. And I think we did absolutely well to get 150. And then to restrict them under 150 was brilliant.
So you say it's like playing the first 11. How different was it to the win at Sterling's? How different was this win to that win against Sterling's first team?
Well, against Sterling's, right? What happened was we lost the toss and we batted on a dicey wicket at the start as well. But going on in the day, the wicket actually got better, so it was much easier to bat at Sterling's. But so we ended up posting what 250 or something like that, or just over 200. But against Goring now, the wicket played one way throughout the whole entire day, so it was really tough to actually get in on the wicket to score because as soon as you get in, you always had a ball with your name on it that's either going to pop or keep low. So I think we did really, really well.
And just the last question for you, Ak. This year, is it a fair comment to say the team's been less dependent on you as opposed to last year, where maybe you were depended on to bowl teams out? The wickets have been shared around more this year. Would you say that's a fair comment? There's a higher skill set amongst the whole team as opposed to a few individuals maybe that we could have been guilty of last year?
Yeah, it's a fair comment. I think the guys are doing a hell of a job. You know, everyone's stepping up. You have Shah, leading wicket taker in the competition. You had Goring-on stepped up on Saturday. TJ stepped up as well. So yeah, I think it's good that the team is less dependent on me to take loads of wickets this season so far, and hopefully we continue with that throughout the season.
Right, so we're here for Slinfold Fan TV with opening batsman Sean Overton. Sean, just talk about the win yesterday for the lads.
Yesterday was a good day. I think we got a relatively decent total on what was a really hard pitch to bat on. The ball was keeping low, jumping up. The umpires are probably also not on our side either. A couple of dismissals in the innings that on other days would have been given not out, but that's the way it is. But we stuck at it. Mishi did a great job in the middle of the innings, and Shah helped us get to a total at the end. So I think we could be happy with how we performed in the bat. But then at tea, I think we believed that we had a total, that we were in the game, but I'm not sure whether we knew we were favourites or whether we really knew how the pitch was going to be in our favour. So I think we did really well to defend that 150.
And of course, defending 150 comes down to spirit of the team.
It does, because everyone has to be up for it, don't they?
And last year we spoke a lot about spirit at the club. Would you say that's carried on through to this season and the great start we've had?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I think this year we've had a couple of new additions to the team. Obviously, Mush has come in, TJ's come in, Cam Scott's come in, but the spirit's still there. Everyone's going about it in the same way. Those boys I've just mentioned have only added to the spirit and added to the standard of cricket as well. So we're in a good place. 5 out of 5. Got to keep going strong. Another big game next week. Just got to take it one game at a time.
And just the last word. We know you come through Slinfold youth teams, and we know that Dan Goring-on has come through a year below you. Just how happy were you with his 5 for yesterday? Just for him as a person and for the team as well.
Mate, Chin's bowled really well. I mean, like, what can I say? He bowled 5 good balls. He bowled some loose stuff as well. But all you got to do is bowl those good balls. But when he took one of the wickets, I went up to celebrate him and I touched him on the chin and I cut my finger. So like, I kind of wish he hadn't taken that wicket, but all the other ones I was really happy for him. So.